Here's a list of influential and thought-provoking books that are worth reading before turning 40. To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor E. Frankl. The Brothers Karamazov by Fyodor Dostoevsky. Beloved by Toni Morrison. The Road by Cormac McCarthy. Middlemarch by George Eliot. Infinite Jest by David Foster Wallace. The Master and Margarita by Mikhail Bulgakov. The Power Broker, Robert Moses and the Fall of New York by Robert A. Caro. The Fountainhead by Ayn Rand. The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. Quiet, The Power of Introverts in a World That Can't Stop Talking by Susan Cain. These books cover a diverse range of genres, themes, and perspectives, offering valuable insights, inspiration, and entertainment for readers approaching the milestone of 40. To Kill a Mockingbird is a classic novel written by Harper Lee, first published in 1960. Set in the fictional town of Macomb, Alabama, during the Great Depression, the story is narrated by Jean Louise Scout Finch, a young girl who recounts her experiences growing up in the racially charged atmosphere of the American South. The novel follows Scout's father, Atticus Finch, a respected lawyer, as he defends Tom Robinson, a black man falsely accused of raping a white woman. Through the trial and its aftermath, the novel explores themes of racial injustice, moral growth, and empathy. One of the central conflicts revolves around Atticus's efforts to instill in his children a sense of compassion and fairness, even in the face of prejudice and hatred from their community. Scout learns important lessons about courage, integrity, and the importance of standing up for what is right, regardless of the consequences. The novel also features memorable characters such as Boo Radley, a reclusive neighbor who becomes a source of mystery and fascination for Scout and her brother Jem. As the children navigate the complexities of their small town, they come to understand the harsh realities of bigotry and the power of empathy and understanding. To Kill a Mockingbird has been praised for its sensitive portrayal of social issues and its timeless message of tolerance and justice. It continues to resonate with readers of all ages, sparking important conversations about race, class, and the human capacity for goodness and evil. The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald is a quintessential American novel set in the prosperous yet morally bankrupt 1922. The story revolves around J. Gatsby, a wealthy and mysterious figure who throws extravagant parties in the hope of rekindling his romance with Daisy Buchanan, a woman from his past who is now married to the wealthy Tom Buchanan. Narrated by Nick Carraway, Daisy's cousin and Gatsby's neighbor, the novel provides a glimpse into the opulent lifestyle of the wealthy elite while also delving into themes of love, class, and the American dream. Fitzgerald's prose is rich with symbolism and imagery, painting a vivid portrait of the Jazz Age and the societal decadence that characterized the era. Through the character of Gatsby, Fitzgerald explores the notion of the American dream, revealing the emptiness and futility of pursuing wealth and social status at the expense of personal integrity and moral values. The novel is also a poignant critique of the shallow materialism and moral decay that permeated 1922's America, as evidenced by the reckless behavior and lack of genuine connection among the characters. Gatsby's relentless pursuit of Daisy and his tragic demise serve as a powerful reminder of the fleeting nature of happiness and the consequences of living a life devoid of authenticity and purpose. Overall, The Great Gatsby is a timeless work of literature that continues to resonate with readers today for its exploration of universal themes and its evocative portrayal of the human condition. Through its compelling narrative and complex characters, the novel offers a thought-provoking commentary on the pursuit of wealth, the illusion of the American dream, and the fragility of human relationships. Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor E. Frankl is a profound and influential work that explores the author's experiences as a Holocaust survivor and his development of logotherapy, a psychotherapeutic approach based on the search for meaning in life. Divided into two parts, The book begins with Frankl's harrowing account of his time in Nazi concentration camps, where he endured unimaginable suffering and loss. Despite the horrors of his surroundings, Frankl reflects on the resilience of the human spirit and the power of finding purpose and meaning even in the most dire circumstances. In the second part of the book, Frankl delves into the principles of logotherapy and its central tenet that the primary drive in human beings is not the pursuit of pleasure or power, but the quest for meaning. Drawing on his experiences in the concentration camps and his background in psychology and philosophy, Frankl explores how individuals can find meaning in their lives through their work, relationships, and attitude towards suffering. He emphasizes the importance of taking responsibility for one's own existence and finding purpose in even the most challenging situations. Man's search for meaning has had a profound impact on readers around the world, offering solace and inspiration in times of adversity and uncertainty. Through his deeply personal narrative and philosophical insights, Frankl provides a compelling argument for the importance of meaning in human life and the transformative power of finding purpose in the face of suffering. The book continues to resonate with readers of all backgrounds, reminding us of the enduring strength of the human spirit and the potential for growth and redemption even in the darkest of times. The Brothers Karamazov by Fyodor Dostoevsky is a monumental work of Russian literature that delves into complex themes of morality, religion, and the human condition. Set in 19th century Russia, the novel follows the lives of the Karamazov family, focusing primarily on the relationships between the three brothers, Dmitry, Ivan, and Alexei Alyosha. At the center of the narrative is the patriarch Fyodor Pavlovich Karamazov, a debauched and unscrupulous landowner whose actions have far-reaching consequences for his family. The novel is structured around a gripping murder mystery involving the elder Karamazov's death, which serves as a catalyst for exploring profound philosophical and existential questions. Each brother embodies different aspects of the human psyche and grapples with his own inner turmoil and moral dilemmas. Dmitry, the passionate and impulsive eldest brother, becomes entangled in a love triangle and struggles with his sense of guilt and responsibility. Ivan, the intellectual and skeptical middle brother, wrestles with the existence of God and the problem of evil, leading to his famous philosophical poem, The Grand Inquisitor. Alyosha, the youngest and most spiritually inclined brother, seeks spiritual enlightenment through his encounters with various mentors and religious figures. Through its richly drawn characters and intricate plot, The Brothers Karamazov explores timeless themes of free will, faith, redemption, and the nature of evil. Dostoevsky's masterful prose and psychological insight make the novel a profound exploration of the human soul and its capacity for both greatness and depravity. With its philosophical depth and emotional intensity, The Brothers Karamazov remains a landmark work of literature that continues to captivate readers with its profound insights into the human condition. Beloved by Toni Morrison is a powerful and haunting novel that explores the enduring legacy of slavery in America and its profound impact on individuals and communities. Set in the years following the Civil War, the story centers around Seth, a former slave who escaped from a plantation in Kentucky to Ohio, where she now lives with her daughter Denver. The novel is deeply rooted in historical events and themes, including the brutality of slavery, the trauma of the Middle Passage, and the struggle for freedom and identity in the aftermath of emancipation. At the heart of the narrative is the spectral presence of Beloved, a mysterious young woman who appears at Seth's doorstep and disrupts the fragile peace of her household. Beloved is revealed to be the reincarnation of Seth's deceased daughter, whose life was tragically cut short by her mother's desperate act to prevent her from being enslaved. As Beloved's presence grows increasingly malevolent, Seth is forced to confront the painful memories of her past and reckon with the choices she made in order to survive. Through its lyrical prose and nonlinear narrative structure, Beloved explores themes of memory, trauma, identity, and the search for belonging. Morrison's evocative language and rich symbolism create a vivid and immersive portrait of the African American experience during and after slavery. The novel's innovative narrative techniques, including shifts in perspective and the use of multiple voices, reflect the complexity of history and the enduring legacy of trauma. Beloved is a profound meditation on the psychological and emotional toll of slavery, as well as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. It challenges readers to confront the painful truths of America's past and to recognize the humanity and dignity of those who have been marginalized and oppressed. With its profound insight and emotional depth, Beloved continues to resonate with readers as a timeless work of literature that bears witness to the enduring power of love, memory, and redemption. The Road by Cormac McCarthy is a post-apocalyptic novel that follows the journey of a father and his young son as they navigate a desolate landscape in search of safety and survival. Set in a world devastated by an unspecified cataclysmic event, the novel depicts the harrowing struggle of the protagonists as they face starvation, cannibalism, and the constant threat of violence. At its core, The Road explores themes of human resilience, morality, and the enduring bond between parent and child. The father, determined to protect his son at all costs, serves as a symbol of unwavering love and devotion in the face of overwhelming despair. Their relationship is a testament to the power of hope and compassion in even the darkest of circumstances. McCarthy's sparse and minimalist prose lends a stark and haunting quality to the narrative, capturing the bleakness and desolation of the post-apocalyptic world. The absence of punctuation and dialogue tags creates a sense of urgency and immediacy, immersing the reader in the character's struggle for survival. Through its vivid imagery and evocative language, The Road paints a vivid portrait of a world on the brink of collapse and explores the depths of human depravity and resilience. It challenges readers to confront fundamental questions about the nature of existence, morality, and the human capacity for both cruelty and compassion. Ultimately, The Road is a profound meditation on the fragility of life and the enduring power of love and hope in the face of overwhelming darkness. It is a haunting and unforgettable exploration of the human condition that continues to resonate with readers long after they have turned the final page. Middlemarch by George Eliot is a sprawling Victorian novel that explores the lives and relationships of characters in the fictional English town of Middlemarch. Set in the early 19th century, the novel intricately weaves together multiple storylines, offering a panoramic view of society and human nature. At its heart, Middlemarch delves into themes of ambition, marriage, morality, and social change. Through its richly drawn characters, including the idealistic Dorothea Brooke, the ambitious Dr. Tertius Lydgate, and the charming but flawed Will Ladislaw, the novel explores the complexities of human desires and motivations. Eliot's narrative style is characterized by its psychological depth, moral complexity, and keen observation of social dynamics. Through her nuanced portrayal of characters and their interactions, she offers profound insights into the human condition and the intricacies of interpersonal relationships. The novel's exploration of gender roles, class distinctions, and the tension between individual aspirations and societal expectations remains relevant to contemporary readers. Eliot's incisive social commentary and philosophical reflections continue to resonate, inviting readers to ponder timeless questions about identity, morality, and the pursuit of happiness. Middlemarch is widely regarded as one of the greatest novels in the English language, celebrated for its narrative scope, intellectual depth, and compassionate portrayal of human frailty and resilience. It remains a masterpiece of Victorian literature that continues to captivate readers with its timeless themes and richly textured storytelling. Infinite Jest by David Foster Wallace is a sprawling, complex, and highly ambitious novel that defies conventional narrative structure. Set in a dystopian near-future America, the novel explores themes of addiction, entertainment, isolation, and the search for meaning in a hyper-connected world. At its core, Infinite Jest revolves around the Enfield Tennis Academy, a prestigious boarding school, and the nearby Enid House drug and alcohol recovery house. The novel weaves together multiple storylines and characters, including Hal Incandenza, a talented but troubled tennis prodigy, and Don Gately, a recovering addict-turned-counselor. Wallace employs a nonlinear narrative style, incorporating footnotes, endnotes, and digressions that challenge readers to navigate a labyrinthine structure. Through this unconventional approach, he explores the fractured nature of contemporary life and the difficulty of communication and connection in an increasingly fragmented society. The novel is known for its intricate wordplay, dense philosophical musings, and dark humor, as well as its incisive critique of modern culture and technology. Wallace tackles themes such as addiction, depression, loneliness, and the quest for genuine human connection with depth and sensitivity. Infinite Jest has garnered widespread acclaim for its audacious storytelling, intellectual depth, and innovative approach to literature. It continues to captivate readers with its exploration of the human condition and its unflinching examination of the challenges of living in a world where entertainment and distraction often mask deeper existential anxieties. The Master and Margarita by Mikhail Bulgakov is a masterpiece of 20th-century Russian literature, blending satire, fantasy, and philosophical inquiry. Set in Soviet-era Moscow, the novel tells the story of the devil, disguised as a mysterious gentleman named Woland, who arrives in the city with his entourage. At the center of the narrative are two intertwined plot lines. One follows the devil's interactions with various Muscovites, exposing their hypocrisy and corruption, while the other focuses on the story of the master, a writer, and his lover Margarita, who make a Faustian pact with Woland. Bulgakov weaves together elements of fantasy, supernaturalism, and social commentary, creating a rich tapestry of themes that explore the nature of good and evil, the power of art, and the complexities of human nature. Through his vivid characters and intricate plot, Bulgakov offers a biting critique of Soviet society and bureaucracy. The Master and Margarita is renowned for its dark humor, lyrical prose, and imaginative storytelling. It delves into existential questions about the role of creativity and redemption in a world plagued by oppression and injustice, ultimately offering a message of hope and resilience in the face of adversity. Bulgakov's novel was initially suppressed by Soviet authorities due to its subversive themes and satirical portrayal of Soviet society. However, it gained international recognition following its posthumous publication in the 1960s and has since become a beloved classic, celebrated for its profound insights and timeless relevance. The Power Broker, Robert Moses and the Fall of New York by Robert A. Caro is a monumental biography that explores the life and legacy of Robert Moses, one of the most influential figures in the history of urban planning and politics in New York City. Caro meticulously chronicles Moses's rise to power as the master builder of mid-20th century New York, tracing his career from his early days as a reformer to his consolidation of authority as head of numerous public agencies. Through exhaustive research and extensive interviews, Caro paints a comprehensive portrait of Moses, revealing his ruthless ambition, authoritarian leadership style, and controversial tactics in reshaping the city's landscape. Moses's monumental infrastructure projects, including bridges, highways, and parks, transformed New York, but also displaced communities and perpetuated racial and socioeconomic inequalities. Caro delves into the complex web of political machinations and backroom deals that enabled Moses to wield unchecked power for decades, challenging traditional notions of democracy and accountability. He exposes the human cost of Moses's vision for urban renewal, highlighting the displacement of marginalized communities and the destruction of historic neighborhoods in the name of progress. The Power Broker is not only a biography of Robert Moses, but also a sweeping narrative of New York City's evolution and the broader forces shaping American cities in the 20th century. Caro's incisive analysis and vivid storytelling shed light on the enduring tensions between power and democracy, urban development, and social justice, making it a seminal work in the field of urban studies and political biography. Published in 1974, The Power Broker received widespread acclaim and won numerous awards, cementing Caro's reputation as a master biographer and historian. Its enduring relevance lies in its exploration of the complexities of power and its impact on the built environment and the lives of ordinary citizens, making it essential reading for anyone interested in the history of urban planning, politics, and society. The Fountainhead by Ayn Rand is a novel that explores themes of individualism, ambition, and the conflict between creativity and conformity. Set in the world of architecture, the story follows Howard Rourke, an unconventional and fiercely independent architect, as he struggles to maintain his integrity in the face of societal pressure and criticism. At its core, The Fountainhead champions the idea of uncompromising individualism and the pursuit of one's own vision, regardless of societal norms or expectations. Rourke's refusal to conform to conventional standards of architecture and his unwavering commitment to his artistic principles serve as a rallying cry for self-determination and creative expression. Through Rourke's journey, Rand presents a scathing critique of collectivism and mediocrity, portraying the struggles of individuals who dare to challenge the status quo and pursue excellence on their own terms. The novel celebrates the power of individual achievement and the importance of staying true to one's convictions, even in the face of adversity. Central to The Fountainhead is the dynamic relationship between Rourke and his antagonist, the traditionalist architect Peter Keating, whose success is built on compromise and conformity. Their contrasting worldviews and moral values highlight the dichotomy between true integrity and hollow ambition, showcasing the price of betraying one's principles for social acceptance. Rand's prose is characterized by its clarity, passion, and moral fervor, as she explores complex philosophical ideas through vivid characters and dramatic storytelling. While controversial for its uncompromising defense of egoism and rejection of altruism, The Fountainhead remains a compelling and thought-provoking exploration of individualism, creativity, and the pursuit of excellence. The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss is the first book in the fantasy series, The Kingkiller Chronicle. It follows the life of Kavoth, a gifted young musician and magician, as he recounts his journey from a humble childhood to becoming a legendary figure in a world of magic, music, and mystery. Set in the fictional realm of Temerant, the novel intertwines elements of epic fantasy with coming-of-age themes, as Kavoth navigates the challenges of growing up in a world filled with danger, intrigue, and magic. The story unfolds through Kavothi's first-person narrative, alternating between his present-day life as an innkeeper and his past adventures. At its heart, The Name of the Wind is a tale of ambition, resilience, and the pursuit of knowledge. Kavothi's insatiable curiosity and thirst for learning drive him to master the arcane arts of sympathy and naming, as he seeks to uncover the secrets of the enigmatic Chandrian, a group of mythical beings responsible for the tragedy that shaped his life. Rothfuss's prose is lyrical and immersive, painting a richly detailed world filled with vibrant characters, ancient lore, and intricate magic systems. The novel's intricate plot weaves together elements of mystery, romance, and adventure, keeping readers captivated as they follow Kavothi's journey across the diverse landscapes of Temerant. The Name of the Wind has garnered widespread acclaim for its compelling storytelling, intricate world building, and well-developed characters. Rothfuss's meticulous attention to detail and masterful storytelling create a captivating narrative that draws readers into a world of wonder and danger, leaving them eager to uncover the mysteries that lie ahead in the subsequent books of the series. Quiet, The Power of Introverts in a World That Can't Stop Talking by Susan Cain is a thought-provoking exploration of introversion and its significance in contemporary society. Through a blend of research, anecdotes, and personal reflections, Cain examines the cultural bias favoring extroversion and argues for a greater appreciation of introverted traits. The book delves into the science behind introversion, exploring the neurological and psychological differences between introverts and extroverts. Cain challenges common misconceptions about introversion, highlighting its many strengths, such as deep thinking, creativity, and empathy. Drawing on a wide range of examples from various fields, including business, education, and psychology, Cain demonstrates how introverts contribute to society in valuable ways. She also addresses the challenges introverts face in social settings and offers practical strategies for navigating social situations and embracing one's introverted nature. Cain's writing is engaging and accessible, making complex psychological concepts easily understandable for readers. Her empathetic approach encourages readers to embrace their introversion and find confidence in their unique qualities, while also promoting greater understanding and acceptance of introverts in society. Overall, Quiet serves as a rallying cry for introverts to embrace their authentic selves and for society to recognize and appreciate the valuable contributions of introverted individuals. It has sparked conversations and raised awareness about the power of introversion, inspiring readers to rethink their perceptions and attitudes toward introverted personality traits.